Where I am standing, it is 500 meters away from the main roundabout where the road that was constructed by Uganda National Road Authority stopped. From this point where I am standing, at my background and at my right-hand side, it is Nebbi General Hospital, the hospital that is serving the greater population of the people in Aluruland and also population of Democratic Republic of Congo. This is 120-kilometer road that connects up to Arua district into Arua city that the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni promised to tarmac in 2006. In 2011, he made the same promise. In 2016, he made the same promise. And in 2020, he also made the same promise. What you can see, the dust being generated by the vehicles that are using this road is not only affecting the road users, but it is also affecting those who are admitted at Nebbi General Hospital. The residents in Nebbi municipality are blaming both the local and the national leaders for the poor state of Nebbi-Goli road. They say the road is not only claiming the lives of the road users, affecting business, but also affecting the lives of patients being admitted at Nebbi General Hospital. During dry season, the dust being generated by both the heavy trucks and the small motorists settled down at the hospital. In 2015, the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni promised to tarmac the Nebbi-Goli road to link Uganda to DR Congo. He made a statement while addressing the NRM supporters at the Barokoro in Paida Town Council. However, despite the promises made by the President about better service delivery, Nebbi-Goli road still looks the same, which has left some locals with lingering questions.
Right now, the vehicle has passed, but it has left a lot of dust, and it is affecting our patients in the hospital. Others are going home with a lot of sicknesses, apart from the sickness they were treated on. Sometimes they may go home with the flus and cough and other things. And I'm now requesting government, if the government can help us to make this road like the one from Nebbi to Arua or Nebbi to Pakwach, it's going to be better, and it's going to help us. It's going to help our people here in Nebbi.
2 weeks ago, I was brought here, admitted in emergency care just next to us here, and I was hypertensive, and the noise I got from this road because of bad condition of the road almost took my life away, and the dust that comes from this road and goes to the hospital is very disturbing. You come to the hospital to get treatment so that you get better. Instead, you get more diseases here through dust. So I think something should be done by the NRM government.
As a road user, this road, for all these years, the promises that has been made by the President and even district stakeholders have been taking up issues about this road. They keep telling us, the politicians within here keep telling us the road has been put on budget, it is going to be worked on, but all along we don't see any impact. We don't see any change on the road. This puts us to very big risks. Up there, when you go to around Kazana, there are spots that when it is raining, the road is too bad. Crossing it, passing by is difficult. Very many vehicles have been turning down there, falling down, and that causes a lot of accidents and deaths. Up on Jukia Hill, it is even worse. Ever since we grew up from this town of Nebbi, Jukia Hill has been a very dangerous spot for accidents. It has claimed a lot of lives, and we believe if the government works on this road, the road is going to be a better network to even the nearby, the next country, which is Congo here, the border here. So the road, via revenue, it is a potential for the country. It brings a lot of revenue because it connects to Congo, DRC, and when you continue, it goes up to Padea border, that side of Paida, and that is in Zombo. So it is a very busy road, but very poor, has not been worked on.
Visiting the hospital emergency wing, which is just 1 meter away from the dusty road, the rooms are all covered with dust and even the equipment being used. This has not only affected the operations of the hospital, it has also affected lives of both the health workers and the patients who visited the facility, according to Sister Evelyn Ngageno, the in charge of the emergency wing.
Actually, this road is giving us a lot of work. One, the dust. The dust to us personally, themselves the nurses, it darkens our uniform. That's why you have seen most of us from white, we have changed to green. Because every day you have to be changing. You move around, you touch a bit, it darkens you. Then as for equipment, we have sterile things here. Gauze, instruments within this unit. But you find we don't trust them. Their safety. Because the sterility, maintaining it is difficult. Another thing is we are attached to emergency minor theater. We carry procedure. When you go there now, even if you dump dust in the morning, by noon the whole place is again brown. So carrying surgical procedure is very difficult. So that is towards patients, their recovery, infections, it prones them a lot to wound infections. So we don't trust that place as far as dust is concerned. Then another thing is the noise, all right. The noise is there, at times it interferes. Like patient needs privacy, doesn't need noise, but you find the whole day, the whole night, big trucks are passing, so the noise is there a lot. And then as for some electronics, we have BB machines, the oxopulsometers, the desktop, as you see. They are getting spoiled each and every time. And most times they tell us dust. They take for cleaning, they bring back again, it goes off. So these are basically some of the... Then cleanliness, my dear, these cleaners, they are suffering. And because of that, most of their colleagues work from Monday to Friday and they go. But for them, because of dust and the nature of emergency, they work throughout Monday to Monday. If they leave Saturday and Sunday minus working, Monday will not enter here. So I'm seeing the workload to giving us a lot of work. You dump dust in the morning, by midday you have to dump dust, in the evening you have to dump dust. So it's not like other units.
Evelyn says dry season is the worst season for them. Even if locally the district tries to put effort to settle the dust during dry season, it is not enough. To her, Tarmacking could be the best option.
Around December, Jan, that's mostly the worst period here. We used to complain to the district, and some situation they used to come in and they, actually I would say they wet the dust with their tanks with water. They just wet it with water like that. But it is not something to rely on. It is not a permanent solution. And you find if they do it in the morning, by midday the whole place is again dry. Again, even because they do it once, so the effect on us to this unit wasn't so much. I would rather appeal for a permanent solution from the authority or the government. If they can tarmac this road, it will be the better.
Along this dusty road, there are government entities like Nebbi District Headquarters, Central Police Station with its barracks. The dust is not only affecting the hospital along the road. The Vice Chairperson Nebbi District Geoffrey Okello Anesho admits that the road is in a sorry state. However, what is being done currently is routine maintenance by Uganda National Road Authority.
Where our administrative boundary of Nebbi District local government stops. However, the other road, also we have a stretch of the road that goes up to Faida, it goes up to Tsombo and so on, out to Arua. Now, the road from Nebbi municipality at the roundabout up to Goli and to Mahagi, for me, I know His Excellency talked about it. He will be, understand there is a plan by government to work on this road up to Mahagi and beyond under the COMESA arrangement. Because this road connects Nebbi District, Uganda to DRC. So I don't know exactly when it will be given, but that is the plan, I know, and I have the confidence that since His Excellency talked about it, it will be worked on. However, at the moment, what is being done is that UNRWA with the regional office in Arua, they take routine maintenance working on this road whenever there are challenges of dust and whatever. But however, taking into account the amount of traffic on this road, every now and then the UNRWA guys work on this road, you find there are a lot of dust and so on. And this dust is really giving us a very big challenge, particularly in the health sector. Nebbi District General Hospital has a very big challenge of the dust, which is caused along this road. Also, as we talk now, even the adjoining areas, even our district headquarters, when you look at the headquarters, we are washed by the dust. But all in all, as I was said, we are all waiting.
On 25th August 2021, members of parliament from West Nile region met the executive director, Uganda National Road Authority, Alan Kajina, decried the poor road infrastructure in the region, with some describing West Nile as a marginalized region. What the Uganda National Road Authority has done is only to work on the pavement. As you can see, this is the only work that Uganda National Road Authority has done so far on this particular road. The people of West Nile are now asking, is it empty promise that is working, or the promise will one time be fulfilled? For West Nile TV, I am Dennis Oringi reporting.